Another Football Manager update. After what was a very disappointing end to the season, it's been a busy, hectic pre-season for the new year. The good news is after doing this for a year, trying to get the board to change us to professional team, we are now officially a professional team, which means a lot of things. It means we basically have full-time training now. Instead of 2 sessions a week, we have a session every day. 3 sessions every day instead of 2 sessions every 2 days, or 2 sessions twice a week. And we have brought in a lot of money from player sales, 2.5 million, and Dongo, I just kept negotiating up and up, and I got him a Premier League transfer for 1.5 million, which I'm buzzing about. Gullen has also gone, our striker, for about 325k. Potato wasn't playing. 125k for Swanson, so our right back. That guy was a promising counter-attacking centre-attacking midfielder. I couldn't hold on to him. And a youth right back who I was going to bring in this season, the board accepted just over 500,000, which I was a bit annoyed about. I wanted to keep him for this year, but he's gone. 2.5 million we've made. I don't want to use it on player signings at the moment. I want to use it on the infrastructure, getting the right guys in, getting the right coaches in, which I've done. I've got sports scientists in now. I've signed a couple of really good players on free mainly. All free transfers. Aviero looks really good. There he is, like he's training brilliantly already. He's way too good for us, I think. Scott Allen's going to be running for his place. Sylvester Jasper as a right midfield. I'm not, again, some of them I'm not entirely convinced of, but they were given good potential abilities, so I thought, well, we're building for the future. George Long is a fantastic goalkeeper. We were after a goalkeeper and managed to get him in. We've got Adam Smith back as well. He was a keeper on loan last year. We've got him back in, so we've got 2 very good goalkeepers. Daniel Ballard was rated very highly from Gloucester. Obviously Gloucester were the guys who spoilt the party last year, and he looks like a decent centre-back, so happy to have him in. Obviously now that Trainer's gone back to Palace, I tried to sign him cheap. They wanted 8 million. Didn't have that money on, I'm afraid. Don't have that. Jordan Iner, promising right back, managed to get him in. Only 23 years old. Coburn's going to be my leading man up front now. I know he's nowhere near the likes of Bremang or Gullen who we've had, but my plan is that our young striker and Bang is the new boy. He's the guy who's going to be leading the line this year. Coburn will be kind of, him and Bang will be kind of swapping. Johnny McConnell was a promising midfielder, 18 years old, but they're already saying he should be in the first team. So Dorward, this guy was very good. I was surprised I managed to get him. He's actually injured for a little bit, broken foot, 2 to 4 weeks, so he's going to miss the start of the season. But I'm excited to get him in. 20 years old. We've always had good right wingers, and we've got another one there. So we've made some good signings. We've made a lot of money through transfer sales, and we're going to crack on with the season. Obviously, I am gutted that we didn't win the league, but and then obviously failed in the playoffs. But I think even if we had gone up, if we hadn't been made professional, we would have really struggled and probably come straight back down again. Now we've made professional, now gotten in early enough that when we go back up, hopefully we'll soar through the leagues, because we're Concord. See, Concord is was a type of plane. What's he said? Clause reminder. Yeah, very good within, yeah. Okay, if he plays 5 games, he gets a contract extension from 1 year. He's already gone for 1 year. Well, he's going to be my understudy, I think, mainly, but there we go. Weird Kid missed the first game. I'm not sure, actually, if we're favourites for the league this year. Overview, season preview. Yeah, favourites. Oh, strong favourites. That's mental. We are strong favourites. 5 to 1 on. Look at that. 7 of the Dream 11 are from us. Right. Well, I'm turning professional and getting all that money in was a blinder of an idea. Let's look at the tactics then. Always go with the boy. Always go with what the assistant says to start off with. He's going to go with the new signings, mainly. Einer's first, he didn't even play pre-season. I've only just got Einer in. Allen is going to be playing in the midfield. Scott Allen was usually attacker mid last year. Greenwood is stayed. I managed to hold on to a lot of players. Allen, McGavin, Greenwood, I thought would all go. But they've all stayed. They've all actually signed contracts. I think they've signed contracts for a bit more money because obviously we have that money now at the professional. Jasper on the left, Greenwood on the right. Greenwood's usually played on the right and Jasper on usually been the other way around, but leave it at that. I don't need two defenders on the bench. I think Ben Nugent's probably played his last game for us. I'm going to make sure the under 18s aren't, under 23s aren't included. We managed to get under 23 squad last year, didn't we? So that's good. Might need to bring a few players in. That's my first choice squad. Okay, gonna still need to make some signings. I think I need to sign them back up right back, and wingers obviously, as central midfielders. And unless there's some of the under 23s who should be in the first team. Oh, I'll do that later. I'm happy with it for now. Okay. Guys, obviously last season was extremely disappointing in the end, but it won't happen again. I believe that we have most definitely... Why is Batacci in there? I thought he was... Yeah, it was Avero. Yeah, it was most definitely extremely disappointing last year, but I reverted back to the tiki-taka. I want them to play tiki-taka football. It worked for a lot of last year. Oh, I know what needs a squad number. You can have the number 2 because he's the right back. That's how that works. Here we go. I'm wearing an old Valencia shirt because it's got yellow in it. I hope you guys at home are wearing yellow as well. We need. I actually did check the Concord Rangers website. I don't think they sell shirts, so I suppose that's fair enough. Because I mean they're like basically a team that play down the road, aren't they? They're going to sell their own merch. But I might tweet them. I'm tempted to tweet them, saying I've got a bit of a YouTube series going, managing you guys. Send us a shirt. I'll give you a bit of cash. You never know. Never know what's gonna go. We'll get club legends on the back. Really, someone like a Bremang 9. Oh, nice idea about that. Full of good ideas. Okay. First game of season then, boys. Try and encourage them. Assertive. Let's give the fans a performance, shall we? Let's go. In the away kit, it's first game of the season. Here we go. Let's hope the disappointment of last season doesn't spill into this one. Tic-tac football. Pass and move. That's what I'm about. Oh, Jasper. Oh, he's been tackled. Avero clears up. Allen playing in the deeper position than he did last year. I mean, a few less assists. Avero, lovely ball in. Oh, it's a penalty. He's been brought down, Greenwood. 3rd minute, I've got a penalty. Scott Allen. Our designated penalty taker. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Great start to the season. Great start to the season for the Beach Boys. Come on. Okay. Don't relax. Move over to first. There we go, see. That's where we want to be at the end of the season. First place. Won't be happy with anything less than first after missing out on 2 league titles in 2 years. Jasper. Come on, boy. Avero. Avero's been tipped to win Player of the Season as well. He's the early prediction. Oh, it's Greenwood. Us 2-0. What a strike by Sam Greenwood. I'll tell you what, he started the season last season really well, ended it not so sharply, but he is, in the pre-season, we've done really well in our games. And Greenwood looks like a quality threat, and he's also, you know, committed his future to us as well, which I'm delighted with. Considering he would have been out the door had the other clubs had their way, but not now. Not now. We're not going to be bullied. We're not going to be bullied by these teams. long highlight, this one. Wonder where this is going. There we go. He's giving it away already to Jasper. New boy, what's he got in store? What's he got in store? He puts a lovely ball in. It's Greenwood. Oh, it's in! Greenwood second, and a lovely ball by Jasper. 3-0 after 30 minutes in the first game of the season. We are going for this league. I am not taking anything less. In fact, I'm going to say it here first. This is controversial. I will resign if we don't finish top of the league. I will resign from the Concord Rangers job. That's a terrible start. I've said that as soon as I said that he's made a mistake. Horsewood, he's put it right. It's a good save by the new keeper. But yeah, I will resign. I will hand my notice in. I will resign. I don't even care if we win playoffs. I will resign afterwards. I want the league. I want the league. I want it to be 5-1 on as well. I hope the press know what they're talking about, because I'm not that confident. But there we go. I want a league. I want a league title. Everything's set up. Everything's set up for us to go up as champions. Look at this now. Greenwood. Aina. Oh. 2 debutants mixing up there. Lovely ball by Aina. Lovely finish by Jasper. It's 4-0. Not even half time. Look at this. We're dominating this game at the moment. We are dominating. I am absolutely buzzing with that start to the season. Lads. What was it Andy Gray used to say? Takaboo! Takaboo, son! Oh, I am buzzing with this start. I'm excited for this season. Let's go. We can't dwell. I mean, it would have been absolutely lovely to win it in that manner as well. From basically, they were certain of the title stockport and they almost threw it away. And for all intents and purposes, they did throw it away. I just didn't grab it. Oh, they scored. It's offside. Of course it's offside. We played the offside trap, didn't we, obviously? Defensively, in unison, pushing up to catch them. Well, I mean, 4-0 up at this stage. We've got to be top of the league, haven't we? I know it's only one game, but started you mean to go on, innit? That's not great defending there, though. I might make a sub. We're 4-0 up. We're cruising. We're cruising, and we are bruising other teams. Bang on the... Put him on. I'm going to put Batachi. No, I'm going to leave that. Just put him Bang on. I want Bang to start scoring, get his confidence up. He only got 1 goal last season. Loads of sub appearances. He played quite well. And in the under-18s where he played, he absolutely dominated. Ooh. Strikes it wide. Yeah, and Bang. Put him Bang on. He's going to be the... I think we'll start with Coburn up front in the season, but as the season progresses, provided how Bang does, I think I'll start to give more games to Bang up front. Oh, the second half's not gone quite to plan, but we are still 4-0 up, not conceded yet. Oh, and there's a highlight here. Salmon. Oh, that's a foul. He's done brilliantly though to get back up. Oh, that's brilliant. Hat-trick for Greenwood on the first game of the season from right mid. Aina's strike was beautiful. Volley off the crossbar. 5-0. Greenwood, you can come off, mate. You've done your part. Yeah. Don't know how I'm going to bring him off there. I've not really got enough players on there. Oh, sorry. He can go right mid, and I'll put Batashi at left mid. Don't really matter, does it? Hat-trick on the first game of the season, and he in pre-season he was scoring goals against league opposition and regularly, so it's a great start. 5-0 first game. These got Hungbo, what a great name that is. Horsewood, they got a team of good names. Greaves, they could score here though. Oh, they've got Bradford are 4-0 up, so they're looking like they're gonna stake a claim, but Osmani is 5. So, and that's what working with numbers does all day, knowing that 5 is greater than 4. There you go. Wonderful start to the season, boys. 5-0, buzzing with that. Yeah, I hope you're all happy with that one. That was a great performance. I'm going to rush through this season for you. I don't think you guys should have to sit through and watch some non-league nonsense. I'm going to go all the way through basically to the end. Get to a point where hopefully we're in a title winning position. I'll show you that game. And move on and just go as quickly as we can into league football. With that start, I am confident that we can do it. That'll do for now then, boys. Up the beach, boys. Subscribe, like, comment on you know, what you think of the guys what name would you have on the back of your Concord shirt? That's what I want to know. Put that in the comments. At the moment, after that start, Sammy Greenwood's got to be on that list, but we'll see. Good start to season, boys. I'll catch you next time. Cheers then.